Definitely think the TSM comp is much easier to execute, as you just highlighted right there. But if the coordination is on point here at the very last game for G2 Esports at Rift Rivals, well, we're probably going to ask where was this kind of coordination the last few games, but if they can actually pull it off, then it would be very impressive.
Still, I think it's pretty even, all said.
Still good to take Krugs right now. You can see G2 with the 200 gold themselves. The roam towards the mid lane, actually. Perkz taking a lot of damage on himself. Flash, but it's a late flash. One more shot comes in, and it's Bjergsen who grabs first blood. Now the repeat gank, though, as Trick turns it right around, goes off the top laner.
It is over to the top side, because, like I said, yes, you can actually go aggressively and trade onto the Gnar, but you have to use your escape ability to do that and expect they get taken down.
One more auto. Can you get into range? Expect.
The Q is going to be coming back up.
Gets some nicely done by Hanser. Solo kill in the top lane.
I mean, this matchup is very similar to the Aurelia matchup, where this melee character must play super aggressive to actually get an advantage against the Gnar. So I feel like it's something that you want to play around as a jungler, even if it's just getting vision,
huge damage.
Safe, but Perkz in trouble.
He's gone. Nicely done by Bjergsen. Ults just for the slow at the end of it all. Well played. Solo kill in the mid lane. Thanks to the earlier gank from Hanser. Puts top side, though, as Sven would rather take away Krugs and hit this turret for now.
I think you're just maximizing farm here as TSM. You know this tower will fall eventually. Just get a bit of damage on it now and deny the entire wave from Expect, because Kha'Zix is still here, but Perkz
he puts him back in. The flash is down. There's no way out. He's going to fall. And Perkz certainly not here in time. The Weaver's Wall there.
They're gone too, though, so this could be a bit tricky for TSM.
If he can get far enough away, the flash to re-engage for a bit more. Looking to make it happen, and no, Perkz will knock down Hanser, forcing Svenskar out as well. Nicely done. Pick that up.
Yeah, good roam for Perkz. Gets out of the mid lane. Bjergsen, though, going aggressive on a Trick here.
Flash for the slow, flash for a bit more, and yes, Bjergsen cannot kill anyone except all of G2.
Oh, that feels so bad for Perkz.
Trying to sacrifice some of the pressure in mid lane, and he's saying, you know, Bjergsen, you can get to push all the way into tower.
They got 20 seconds.
Looking for Bjergsen.
Flanking in the mid, Bjergsen pops the ghost, gets on the other side of the wall, though, and Perkz now gonna hope he can get back into this one. Bjergsen slowed again. Gonna be a quick slowing barrel as well. Bjergsen not gonna be able to flash away. Gets knocked right back into the team, and the kill is gonna come through. Shut down goes into Sven. As he looked out at Biofrost, who's gonna knock them right back away.
Super important for them. Let's see what happens bottom lane, because Trick is still around.
Here, though. They're actually getting baited. TV's coming in. These guys are dead.
Top of a war, 2v4. Can they find Sven for some damage? Rocket jump into Vi a bit more. Can it be enough? They're getting him low, but it's not gonna be that yet. Doublelift now slowed down, flash to the wall. He'll maybe stay alive, but look at Biofrost. Doesn't have anywhere to go, and the chase comes in, actually. Bewitching Tristana goes down, a double kill on the bot side. Well played to G2. Hanser going to get the consolation prize of first turret top.
Oh, but you know, TSM did not realize there was actually a ward in the deep rush, so I think they walked through that, and G2's able to make the play, utilizing that for the TP.
We've heard it before. It works sometimes. They did get the 1-1 versus TSM at MSI, trying to play that style. Sven is the man we're looking at. Mid lane, though, this tower is not going to survive. Rift Hell is there. We'll just secure the one objective for TSM.
Fighting back from 3,000 gold, but up those two Drakes. Going to find some CC. Sven going to get knocked right back into the team. Gets Tongue Lash as well. Looking for more damage on a Trick, who's been grounded. Here comes the re-engage. Hanser shows up, and Bjergsen gets that kill. And how squishy is that Gragas against magic damage? If they win, they will represent North America against Unicorns of Love tomorrow. TSM have been the preeminent NA team for basically ever, and almost only fitting that NA's hopes then rest on them at the end of it. If they can close out. Hanser's going to find someone to kill. Damage onto Mithy. Of course, can't go for Perkz too easily because he just get eaten away. And now with Mithy gone, Perkz is left up and alone.
Expect is actually going to stay in the bot lane, so they're going to trade this turret, but TSM can continue going and look to threaten the inhibitor.
G2 looking at maybe their first turret of the game with his Expect split push, but now the jump on a Trick. Nice body slam buys some time, but breaks through the shield. Still damage coming through for double if this turret low on health, and it's gonna fall and hit for bot lane outer. Certainly more worthwhile for TSM.
It doesn't put a lot of confidence in them, you know, making that proactive play that gets them right back in the game. At the moment, we're just kind of waiting for TSM to get that Baron
now.
And they're gonna get, they're baiting with two guys on top side.
Dueling, just buying time. Bjergsen's going to do all the damage they need. Sven helping as well. Hanser make sure he tanks the aggro. Wall coming in. Actually, Trick's nearby. Can he make the play? They re-engage on the jungler. He flashes. He gets it! Trick is a mastermind. It gets something to happen, but now it's all about the team fight. TSM look for resets, look for some damage. 4v5, but with the Baron buff on G2, they might have bought some time.
Trick again, flashback to MSI. The Baron still to keep him alive, but TSM is pushing.
Forcing a couple more flashes out as Sven flashes away, but if you could trade just one kill for that, the flash and chase not going to get the Mega Gnar. This could be dying.
Turn on him.
You expect it to happen, and it's going to come through. The damage coming across, and it will be that one coming in. The rest of the team able to kite away. Perkz looking for some damage on the wings. Won't find it.
TSM still getting a kill after on Expect and a top lane tower.
I think they simply thought
the 1v1.
CC was going to be enough.
Chomp. 1v2.
Damage output. Oh, can he throw him back in? Do it. Flashes away by some time. Healing. Bjergsen gets about 60 health per shot. Doubles in. There's one kill picked up. And he didn't get an assist, so there's no reset on the rocket jump, and he can't find Sven. Sven can, though. Sven on Sven Crime, who's gonna win? The Dane! See, I'm right!
Oh, you're right. You nailed it. Bjergsen really needs to maneuver well in the fights.
This game is definitely within arm's reach. Goal difference only 3,000 right now, and they're also up a couple of drakes as a result of some of their mid-game plays, so see if G2 can make it happen.
Oh, they're going in?
Find a little bit there. Trick not going to go too hard just yet. Still has explosive cask available. Biofrost shield now down means he can get a better shot at it. Going to look for the body slam. There's the flash. There's a pickup. They're going to find Biofrost for one. Now the re-engage.
Trouble though.
Using damage from Double the dunk onto the back line. A big miasma out in the backside as well. Expect running out of health. A couple more shots will do it. The rock jump forward. Bjergsen gets a kill. And in goes Double, but he's got to watch out because that minefield just decimated. Ugh, there we go. His health bar. Got to be careful.
And there was no more minions, so not really much he can get done with that second jump forward, but they have traded kills. Top laner for support, advantageous for TSM, and they're looking to knock down this turret. Double if will take it down pretty fast.
TSM, though, they're going straight back into Baron.
I'm not sure if G2 minds the trade on that. They're still losing by a little bit here. And again, it's a 4-stack Elder Dragon. It does last 1 minute less time, but as long as they don't have to get outplayed around that last minute right there, it's going to be a quick pickup for TSM. They've got the Baron buff, and let's see where they can go next.
And now TSM actually has to play a bit defensive for a while.
G2 is now trying to defend the top lane.
Double is going to do so much damage to this turret, but will G2 engage here? Expect about to go Mega.
Ooh,
oh, nice buster shot.
Insanely good buster shot there away from this one. They're still waiting to kite back and forth, hiding behind Biofrost's shield. Wall falls.
Because they're really trying to set up Expect to just smack everyone into that wall being built by Perks. Bjergsen once again was on the other side, and he's the man without flash. You have the flash engage from a Gnar to maybe get onto him, but now it's without the Mega Gnar.
It's going to fall, okay, but that's at least explosive charge down.
That was such a big moment for
He's looking.
Ooh, he's going to find a little bit there. Rocket jump away. Double's going to stay safe for now, but that's Guardian Angel popped off a Hanser. Here comes the re-engage in this one. Is he tanky enough? Rock jumps right back out. Perks still waiting on the wings. Looking to chase down a Hanser. Perks. Whew. Not gonna find one just yet, but a great knockback nearly takes down Sven Skarn.
Yeah, Perks did such a good job dancing on the side. They're pushing back, Double pushing back the carries. And I think G2 deserves so much credit for actually navigating these fights and not allowing the Tristana and Cassiopeia to actually get in and look for the fights. But Bjergsen going forward now.
Gonna find some damage, and Mythbit ulted right back out by Sven. Another re-engage. They're gonna find Hanser. He's not long for the world. He's gonna go down to explosive cask. And he's staying alive a few more seconds, jumps right back out, actually staying alive. Hanser alive at the very end of it all. And now TSM forced to kite back low on HP. G2 pretty healthy.
Now, Double and Bjergsen are so much stronger right now, but Perks is manipulating his positioning so well.
Spot by Bjergsen. They want to team fight this one. Hanser going to be found out in the front side. Can they find Perks? Not just yet. Looking for the play. Not going to find it for Biofrost. Double lift. So down a bit by Expect. The dunk comes in for Hanser. Guardian Angel not up, and he's going to fall down. 1-for-0. They find Trick for a bit of damage. Stone plate pop though. Sven Skarn on the wings, pushed out by Perks. They can't quite kill up Trick, but it's so close to knocking him down. They jump over the wall, they knock down Trick, they're gonna find Expect. He cannot survive this. The attack damage coming out from Double, pushing him over the wall. The flash, the Mega Gnar. He's blank time. Here comes Sven. QSS, the flash, get him out of the way. And the explosive charge should be enough. Can they take down Expect? It's not yet enough damage, but look at the low health bars though. Double should have some time. Private Fire up in 8 seconds, so doesn't want to re-engage for another 5 now, but the minute hit will fall.
And Perks is zoning him out of that. It is a 1-for-1.
Trading it once again for the Baron.
And it will be the same trade as last time. TSM want to wait out 2.5 minutes and see which is the last minute themselves.
Do they have time to get over there? It doesn't look like TSM can actually do that at all.
Of all the teams, the worst tournament here, and making it 2-4 at least saves a bit of face. Gets
Perks
a bit
looking
closer.
for the ultimate. They have the cutoff.
Oh, Double's got to be careful. Doesn't get shut off completely, but he's still got to run away from Perks. Doesn't quite take the hits, though. Boots of speed at work. Bjergsen gets the stun. They took down Perks. That was a huge play out of Bjergsen. Now the fight can continue 5v4. This is what they need, and it's the tense moment here.
Once Mega Gnar expires, TSM is going to go very aggressive. I expect has to go now before it expires.
On the 1. They're going to go for this play. The knockback on a 2. By a bit of time, but he's still not long for the world. And Double is staying alive, flashing away. Sven looking to make it happen. He's going to get shut down. That's it. That's going to be the game. There's no damage left. A double kill out of Bjergsen to seal the deal. Trick going to run away, but it doesn't matter. Even the German crowd happy to cheer TSM here as North America's #1 team will be #1 at Rift Rivals in the group stage, and they will move on to face Unicorns of Love to cement whether NA is greater than EU or EU is greater than NA.
And when push comes to shove, it's Bjergsen, the man in the mid lane, makes the game-ending play. The ult flash onto Perks, coming up when it counts, and they're going to go to the finals.
All credit to G2 making this game as close as they could, but the clutch moment went down to Bjergsen.
Minions to finish this.
They're going to try to
gonna relish their victory. They're gonna dance in the fountain. It's gonna go down. GG. Well played, TSM. 5-1.
I've been flying from town to town. From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.